this contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the life coach, Lucas Jackson, accompanied by Vinny Daniels.
So, Robbie, here comes Lucas Jackson and the hooligan Vinny Daniels. Two men that have been running riot on DKW for years now.
I mean, running riot is a very strong use of words there. I'd say they know their business. They're happy doing what they do. I don't say they're running riot. They're strong working men, and you need to respect that grind.
One question.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why has Lucas Jackson got Italian flags?
He's got a mic, so let's be quiet and let the man speak, and we'll find out, I guess.
Now, I would usually say it's a pleasure to be here in somewhere like Leigh-on-Sea, but right now we have an announcement to make. I'm afraid, Mr. Announcer, you got it wrong. Yes, we are the life coach and the hooligan, but we are not representing Leigh, we are not even representing England. We're representing the greatest nation on earth, Viva Italia! European champions won the Eurovision Song Contest, and we even beat the Caribbeans at 100 metres in the Olympics. The best nation on earth with the best food on earth. So I'm here to declare tonight I am the life coach, Luca Jackson, and my tag team partner tonight will be the hooligan Vincenzo Daniels.
Danilo! Vincenzo Danilo! Going back to my Italian roots, because let's face it, Leigh-on-Sea's a dump, Southend-on-Sea's a dump, England's a dump. There's only one nation that is really worth representing these days. That's the whole land that is in Italy. Forza Italia!
European champions, and tonight or this afternoon I'm going to put the whooping and the hurting on a certain Big Mac Harry McDonald. No one here has even heard. I don't need a mic. I don't need a mic anymore. Harry McDonald, and show you all why Italia is number one. England are always losers. Sadly, he can't even come out, can he? He can't even make his way out, can he? I think he's scared. He's scared of what he can do. He's terrified of me. The Brotherhood are nothing. The Brotherhood are nothing.
Oh, Robbie, and here we have the hometown heroes, Harry McDonald and Charlie Brooks. The Brotherhood.
And now they're touching. And what a way to disrespect the Italian. That is disgraceful.
I mean, it's nothing that Vinny and Lucas wouldn't do.
No, they wouldn't. They would treat you with respect, exactly how they did, and they hung it over them. But that is disrespectful and disgraceful.
What's Charlie Brooks got in mind here? He can't decide what to do with the flag. I mean, Vinny Daniels and Lucas Jensen understandably look fairly upset. Hang on. Lucas Jackson and Vinny Daniels trying to start it off early, but the Brotherhood getting the upper hand there with a pair of super kicks for them. Now taking it outside the ring. We now have Danny Jackson joining us on the commentary table, which is something new. here for us. So, Danny, tell us, how did this match come about?
Yeah, so obviously, first of all, thanks for having me, guys. So yeah, Harry McDonald, obviously, we know him as part of the Brotherhood, but we know that Harry has said that he wanted to branch out into a bit more singles competition, and obviously once
the 2 count there from Harry McDonald.
That was quite close. Yeah, Harry obviously wanting to advance into like the singles division a little bit more, and he debuted 2 years ago now. He's been a former Chaos champion, and maybe he's got his sights set on some bigger things in the singles division. Obviously, Lucas Jackson will just be looking for a fight with anybody, and yeah, obviously coming out with the Italian flag. I know for a fact that he's not Italian. I mean, obviously, I don't talk to him much because he's banned from destructive interviews. If you have watched those online, you would have seen that I actually banned him when I did my interview with Chris Hunter. If you've not seen them, go back onto the DKW page over on YouTube. There's interviews with most of the DKW stars on there. But yeah, the one I had with Lucas Jackson, with Chris Hunter, sorry, he just kept interrupt, and in the end, it was like, look, I don't want you on this show anymore. So yeah, he's not really, as I say, he's not really a guy that I speak too much. But yes, all I know is that he's not Italian, and yeah, Harry just wanted to fight with someone in the singles match. Lucas wanted to fight, and obviously we know, the man at ringside in his corner, Vinny Daniels, one of the most decorated guys in DKW, is obviously going to be a big player in this match, I feel.
I've no doubt about that. Now, Robbie, as you know, Lucas Jackson is highly decorated here in DKW himself. And, hold on, Vinny Daniels getting involved in this match already. And Charlie Brooks here coming to the aid of Harry McDonald. So, as I was saying, Robbie, Lucas Jackson decorated in his own right here in DKW. Do you think that will give Harry the advantage? Not necessarily the advantage, but it would be a considerable upset and probably boost him in the eyes of DKW management?
I mean, if he can get the win, then sure, that's definitely going to boost him. But Lucas Jackson always has an ace up his sleeve. Well, not that he's wearing sleeves, but he always has an ace or an idea. A plan B of action is always there. Like the life coach, as I said, giving life lessons, and you think the life coach isn't going to have a second option or a plan A, B, C, or D, and it's going to happen. So I'm intrigued to see what's going to happen.
One other interesting thing, though, guys, that I did notice when I was backstage was there were constantly leaflets lying around for this stupid life coach program. It said something on it about $14.95, and Lucas trying to sell this life coach program to people still. I mean, I've not heard him mention it for a while, but I understand he was going around in the locker room putting leaflets in everyone's bags for it, and it's like, mate, just give it a rest. Nobody wants to join your stupid life coach program.
I think $14.95 is a steal. It's a bargain. I'm just waiting for the opportunity for when it comes to me, and I'll happily sign up.
Lucas Jackson's certainly giving Harry McDonald some lessons here. Oh, Lucas Jackson giving Harry McDonald some lessons on trying to drag the life out of him. Oh, Lucas Jackson there, just using those ropes to his advantage, choking Harry McDonald. Oh, look at this. Lucas Jackson just digging his heel into the lower spine of Harry McDonald. That surely has to do some damage.
It's got to be doing some damage. It does not look like it's something that you want to receive or be on the receiving end of. Now look,
Harry McDonald fighting back now. Maybe the momentum that Lucas Jackson picked up isn't going to last long. Big boot there, and Harry McDonald just seems to be getting back 3 times what he's given.
ooh,
Harry McDonald with the big back elbow there to Lucas Jackson. Now the big boot there. Oh, and a nice crossbody off the top. 1, 2. Quick kick out there from Lucas Jackson. Harry McDonald seems like he's got something in mind, possibly going for that running knee of his. No, he goes for a super kick instead. Oh, and Lucas Jackson with that clubbing blow to the back.
oh,
Oh, and now with that senton to the spine. 1, 2, oh! Harry McDonald manages to get his hands on the ropes. Now Jackson driving McDonald down to the mat with those forearm blows. Oh, and a big headbutt.
that's a stiff headbutt. I mean, not that there's much in between Harry McDonald's head for him to feel much, but he's definitely going to feel something pinging around in his brain there.
Lucas Jackson may have wasted a little bit of time there, giving Harry McDonald that breathing space that he needed. Oh, maybe not. Jackson, the momentum seems to be firmly in Jackson's corner here.
Does indeed. Is he calling for an end?
Very possibly. Oh, going for the bear hug here. And he's got it locked in. Just look at that expression on Harry McDonald's face. Not only the pressure being applied to his spine, but oh, he gets out of it. And a big lariat there takes the life coach down. Big back elbow. Harry McDonald goes up to the second rope. Oh, and a big missile drop kick there. Takes down the life coach. Now going for the pin. 1, 2. Barely kicks out at 2 3/4. What else has Harry McDonald got to do here to keep Lucas Jackson down?
Setting up.
Oh, a fake out super kick there. Then 1 to the gut and then 1 to the jaw. 1, 2, and another kick out for Lucas Jackson. Vinny Daniels got up on the side of the apron there. Looked like he was about to get involved. Harry McDonald getting the crowd on his side once again. Oh, Vinny Daniels getting involved as usual. Oh, and a low blow there from Lucas Jackson. Come on, this is not how you're supposed to win a match. Now going for the Boston Crab here. Harry McDonald trying to get to the ropes. Lucas Jackson dragging him back.
Gonna get it? And
oh, and Harry McDonald taps out. However, he wouldn't have been in that situation had Lucas Jackson not gone with a low blow. So, Danny, what do you make of that? Lucas Jackson winning by deceitful tactics, shall we say?
Yeah, to be honest, nothing surprises me with him anymore. You know, he knows he's been in this business a long time, since I think 2004, so he knows every trick in the book. You know, referee's back turned. Lucas is obviously going to take advantage of that, you know, and Harry McDonald, still obviously in the relative youth of his career, is, you know, still going to be learning. But I think the more that he's in the ring with the likes of Lucas Jackson and Vinnie Daniels, etc., you know, he'll know when these kind of things are coming, so he'll know exactly what counters to use against them.
So there you have it, folks. Life Coach picks up the victory over Harry McDonald via submission. For now, I have been the voice of DKW, Josh Poulter, joined by Robbie Banks and Danny James. We will see you very soon.